I'm going to give you an envelope to hang on to. If I give you that in your left hand there, that's perfect. If you can just hang on to that for me. We'll come back to that later.
Right.
Now, you've achieved some fantastic stuff, and you've got a passion that has taken you all over the world. What I'd like you to do for me is to think of one place that you've been, nowhere where you think I might just guess, but somewhere that you have positive memories attached to. So somewhere you can think of?
Okay.
You got somewhere?
Yes.
Great. Now, I'm going to ask you to create a scenario in your mind, and I'll ask you some questions, and just answer those questions in the way that feels most natural as we do it, all right? So imagine for me that you're going out for the evening in this location that you're thinking of, all right? Okay. We will make it a romantic date. So the first question is this with wife or girlfriend? I'm going to write this down.
Okay, wife.
Wife. Fantastic. And we'll just home in on sort of one aspect of the evening. So you're sat somewhere with your wife. Are you indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Indoors. Inside. So we'll say this is a restaurant.
Okay.
All right. Are you drinking red wine or white wine?
Red.
Red. Now, as you're sat there, you're aware of a cat walking behind you. And as it walks behind you, it gives out a little purr.
All right.
Now tell me, what's the cuisine of the restaurant? What nationality?
Thai food.
Thai. Excellent. As you go in and sit down, the waiter comes over and takes your order. Now, it's a waiter, not a waitress. And as he walks away, you're aware of a specific piece of music playing in the background. Tell me what the music is.
Jazz.
Jazz. I'd also like you to be aware of an aroma in the restaurant. Now, this is something specific, and it could be coming from flowers or something from the kitchen. Tell me what it is that you can smell in this restaurant.
For some reason, I've got sandalwood.
Sandalwood?
Yeah.
Sandalwood it is. All right, do you walk home or get a taxi?
We'd get the taxi.
Do you arrive home before midnight or after?
Before.
And finally, will you tell me where all this is happening? What's the location?
It's in Hereford.
Hereford?
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world you chose Hereford?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good memories for me.
I'm sure. Well, it sounds absolutely charming. Were you thinking a lot about the answers, or what was going on in your head?
I was trying to give you what came into my mind first.
Okay. So what I want you to do for me is to open up the envelope that you've been holding on to all this time.
Now?
Yep. I would like to show the camera this really is genuinely sealed, which if you feel
I can verify that is sealed, yeah.
Genuinely sealed. If you undo that for me, this side up here,
Yep.
and take out what's in there for me. Got it?
Blimey, it's Braille.
Got it. Fantastic. Just read that out for us.
It says, Dear Bob, I'm writing this about an hour before I meet you. If we don't meet again, I'll always picture you and your wife, blimey, and your wife enjoying enjoying a glass of red wine with your Thai. While jazz, this is surreal. While jazz plays in the background, there is the aroma of candles in the air. As ever, you will take a taxi and be back at 11:30. As those nights in Hereford are not to be missed. Bloody hell! Only the candle's wrong. That's incredible.
Well, I knew what I was thinking of, but
Yeah.
you went very specific with the sandalwood, but it was sort of scented candles I had in mind. How do you feel?
I'm stunned. I mean, it's as if I'm. It's I don't know. It's like an out-of-body experience. It's like I'm witnessing this from somewhere else. You know.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And my wife says jokingly that I'm like an open book, but I didn't think I was that open.